What's up, Craft Kids?
Today we're going to be drawing J from Alphabet Lore.
That's right. We're going to do J from Alphabet Lore. We've been doing all of the letters so far. We're up to J. We're going to keep it rolling. So stick around. Before we get going, if you could ask your parents if you can subscribe, that would really help us out a lot. We're making a strong push for 1,000 subscribers. We really want to get there. We're around 725 right now. So if you could ask your parents if you can subscribe, that would really help us out so we can do more videos like this. All right? All right, let's draw.
Yep.
So we're going to draw the first eyeball, and we're going to do it on the close to the right-hand side because the curved part of J is going to come up over here, and we want it to still kind of be somewhat in the middle. Okay? So we're going to draw the first eyeball, and it's a big rectangle with rounded corners, and it's about yay big.
Okay.
I did not do a great job on that, but I can thicken that up a little bit.
Very squarish, but that's all right.
I like that better than mine, but that's okay. I'm gonna fix mine by thickening it a little bit. The second eyeball is kind of tucked in behind this one, and it's smaller, or it appears to be smaller. So we tuck it in, and it looks just like that. Good. All right, so next we're gonna draw the eyelids. So his first eyelid is about halfway on this big one. And believe it or not, the second one is just about the same level, maybe a little bit lower. So we'll do it just like that. Okay, Jay is kind of looking, Jay's gonna be turned in this video so his body's facing the left, but his eyes are looking back, almost like he's looking at us. So to represent that, we're gonna put the eyes right in the corner. So that's gonna be colored in black. And then this one here is also going to be colored in black, just like that, okay? Okay, so we've got our eyeballs done. Then the next move we're gonna make is we're gonna go and we're gonna draw the top of J. So out of this eyeball, the eyeball on the left, you draw a line up just about that far, not super far. Perfect, yeah, you wanna just make sure you're a little bit above the other eyeball, and then we're gonna do this thing where we step out on a diagonal and then we go straight up, just for a small, and then just kind of curve it right up, good. Then we're gonna go straight across, and the other side of the J is gonna come way over here, so we're gonna draw that now before we complete the top. Okay, so the other side of the J does not touch his eyeballs. There's some space. So it's about like that, okay? And so then, knowing that that's happening, we're gonna try to mimic what we did over here. So we go up on a diagonal, we come like that. And then of course we can round it and connect it. And there's the top of our J. They're looking pretty good. All right, cool. Then the next thing we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna draw the curved part of the J. And it's got a pretty big curve to it. So you're gonna probably end up somewhere over here. So yours is a tad smaller than mine, so I say you're gonna end up like right around here, and I'm gonna end up a little bit further over. So this is the big curve at the bottom. Now, does it matter if it's perfect?
No.
Doesn't matter. We're just gonna try to have some fun. We're not really worried about perfection. So I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna draw this straight down a little bit further, and then I'm gonna start to curve it. Okay, I can live with that. That's pretty decent.
So right here?
Yeah, I would say you're gonna end up living somewhere in this area, but come down straight to like right here, and then come over into this general area right there. That's great. That's really great. Okay, ready for the next step? All right, so we're gonna draw his mouth.
Yep.
And the first step to drawing the mouth is a little piece that comes down. It's like the curved part of his upper lip. Doesn't have to be wicked curved, but just like diagonal for sure. Good. And then that's going to curve up and in. Make that inside part of his mouth, and then it's gonna come up a little bit. It's like a backwards C, really. Perfect. And then you finish that off with 3 teeth, which is really just 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. I love it. Awesome. And we just curve it. We do a little bit of a curved line back down for like at the bottom of his lip. Okay. So now we're gonna draw the end of the curved part, and it's got a couple of bumps in it. Almost looks like the top to a heart. And we're gonna make sure that it comes over almost to the mouth. Almost. So I'm gonna need to end mine like right. It's literally gonna need to be that close. Okay, a little closer. Yeah, right there. And the humps are gonna come up above the lips. Above the lips. So if we're thinking of like what that might feel like when we draw it, it's like that. Okay, go for it. I'm gonna come up from this way. I can live with that. You live with yours?
Yeah.
Cool. That's deceptively hard.
It is probably one of the hardest parts of it.
It's a little bit difficult. All right, so this is going to connect here. Right from here, connect down. And then you're going to also get a little curved part right there, just to kind of finish it up. Cool. So there's our J's without color. We're going to thicken in color right now. We'll fast forward and show you what it looks like.
One, two, three.
J. Here's our J's from Alphabet Lore. We did these using our new Prismacolor markers. I'm not totally satisfied with how this came out. I think I spent a little too much time trying to go over it, making it perfect, and I made it worse. So I did a few layers. You can see mine's a little darker than Maddie's, but I think they came out pretty cool. I think Maddie's came out exceptionally well.
Yeah.
And we had a good time. Definitely a lot faster than coloring with colored pencil. So
Yeah, these did color a lot faster, but I did notice that it's weird that you can't go over it quite a few times, and then it just becomes like streaky. But the first time it's
pretty good.
It's pretty like smooth, but then if you go over it, then it kind of just gets streaky.
Yeah. So anyways, we had a good time, and we are going to continue the Alphabet Lore saga, if you will. We will continue to draw these like every other week, I think, has been our schedule lately. Yep. So stay tuned. Also check out our other channels, Owen's Antics, Crazy Kids TV. Find them in the featured section of our Craft Kids TV page.
Yep.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.